Make sure you have RC Loot Council turned on and enabled. If you don't have it, go download it in the couple minutes that we have left.
Oh, it's updated?
Need one other person to come outside and help me summon Do.
What's the exact name? What's the exact name? It's not showing up in CurseForge.
It's all one word, RC Loot Council.
Okay, that should do it then.
Yeah, it's the same one that we used before. It should have automatically. You got to make sure you have the TBC version of it.
I got it.
So using this version from a month ago?
Like a month and a half, yeah.
That's 1 month ago. May 26th.
Dude, can you throw up another table? Thank you.
Yell macro is really annoying.
I respect it.
It clears out my chat window.
Make sure you grab cookies. Yeah, we're going to test out RC Loot Council, see if it works tonight. Now that most add-ons have been updated and everything.
Is it RC Loot Council, RC Loot Council Classic, RC Loot Council Group Gear? Which one?
Classic.
It's just RC Loot Council, it's called, Chris. Classic.
That was updated in May.
Yes, updated 1 month ago.
Okay.
Whatever issues they had, it must have been with like Exorcist or something, because it's working fine now.
Yeah, most of the errors that add-ons put out is because of conflicts with libraries of other add-ons. So, but yeah, last time it was updated was 2 months, basically when TBC came out. Alright, my mama just got here. I'll be right back. I'll give everybody a chance to get their RC loot up and running, and then Zane can double check and make sure everybody's got it going. So give me I'll be back in like a couple minutes. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My mom's a talkative one.
It's okay. We didn't want to start on time anyway, Mal.
Wait, is that true? I wanted to.
All right, let's make sure everybody's awake. That's all this is for.
Oh, did you fix yours?
It updated again.
Oh, that's poopy. Yeah, I already had fixed 2 or 3 things that they had on there that weren't quite right.
All right, yeah, let me turn mine off so it doesn't fucking spam shit. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so Shorf's here. JT, Shock, and Do, you guys good?
Yep.
Just relogging in right now.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and start getting the trash pulled. We'll be back on by the time we have that done. Let's get to it. Remember to stack up on the butts of the brutes.
Let's wait for the patrol. Yeah.
He's just standing up.
Is he just stayed in there? Yeah, go ahead and pull the 2-pack. On the butts, on the butts, on the butts, in between, don't be in front. Also means don't pull aggro either. Don't be near the tanks. Pat's coming in.
Got it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's in
I think
chat.
we need to summon him.
Yeah, one other person come back with me, please. The rest of you can keep going.
Yeah, sure, if it works. I just had it disabled because it was buggy. I just never re-enabled it.
You pleb.
Got that, JT?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let's see. As he's got his tank gear on, looks good. Put you on the main tank frame real quick. All right. So one small change. Shorf is on Blind Eye now, and then Nile is on Mulgar. So threat shouldn't be an issue on Mulgar this time around. You guys should be able to pump a hell of a lot more because we're going to lust off the get-go.
Please don't put salve on the mage tank for right now. I'll drop it for now.
Hey,
Yeah,
you were in range. Do wasn't, so I targeted you.
Can I snag a blessing on Night, please?
Alright, if you need to eat, drink, elixirs, all that shit, let's go.
Sure.
Do
Can
your-
you put a
don't-
mark on yourself, please?
Don't forget your oils either, please.
On me or no?
Whoever
There we
is
go.
taking the boss.
There you go. Customary nipple.
Question, Mel. Which one is the one with the mage tanks? I can't remember which one.
One on the very right. Moon.
I want to make sure I didn't screw it up.
Yep, you come right over here. Basically, when the pull timer goes up, cast a pyroblast. And just basically, I'm not going to go any further because I don't want to pull it. Just basically, when the pull timer goes up, and then you see the tank start, scoot up, and then just start casting a pyroblast. You should have enough range to not pull it with your 40 yards. So you just go along that edge. But threat won't be an issue for you. I mean, your kill target is like 4th. So don't worry too much about that. Just worry about maintaining your mana. If you have to, downrank your fireball if you're starting to run low. Alrighty. Here we go. Pull timer. Alright, go ahead and lust. Lust. Let's go. Keep your tanks up. Relax, make sure we're getting that fell hound quickly. Get them stacked up on top of Malgar, please. Whirlwind's almost done. There we go, it's done. Alright, on the blind eye.
I'm dead. Somebody needs to get Linux, please.
Get on Olm. Range, you can go in and get on Cross. Let the melee finish off Olm. I guess that part doesn't count for purses. Yeah, it's my fault, Raz. What the fuck happened to the other people that died?
Cross.
How did you die from that little... I'm gonna have to look at the logs on that. It was just a hair over. 2.4, 7.9. That's what, 12, 9 point. Yeah, you should have been able to take both those hits. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Email?
I'm gonna have to look at the log on that. Alright, RC looks to be working for most people.
Those of you that don't remember or may not have seen it before, RC will auto pass on things that you can't use, like that token. If you're not a 100 Major Warlock, then that token's not going to pop up for you. It prevents erroneous rolls from happening. But if you didn't see a pop up at all, and it didn't say in your chat window auto pass.
2 of you don't have it enabled.
Congrats, Tharg.
Fat loots.
Thanks.
Gotta love loots. I like upgrades a lot more than shards, that's for sure.
Alright, rebuff.
Wrath, did you see it in your chat window? You may scroll up a little bit. It says RC Loot Council auto passed on both items.
He doesn't have it enabled. He doesn't have it installed at all. Or he doesn't have it turned on, or he has the wrong version.
I showed everybody earlier.
Nah, it showed him as not having it installed.
Mine shows everybody having it when I do the version checker.
Did he DC when the vote went up? If he DC'd when the vote went up, then that probably did it. Because 2 of them didn't. You guys got to remember the timeout on it's 30 seconds too, so you have to vote very quickly. But we can look at that later. All right, let's go. Let's get this trash pulled.
Pull it all the way back. Tremors.
Tremors. Yep. Stack on the brute's butt, please.
Congrats, dude.
Alright, double priest. Make sure you have your tremors. Go.
Back.
Yep. Back up. We gotta wait. This is a 4-pack with the Pat there. We gotta wait for him to turn around and stop chit-chatting with his buddies. And stagger. Alright, 3-pack. Nice little triangle will be in the middle of it. Nope. Alright. Eat, drink, whatever. Replace whatever you got to replace from the last fight if you died.
Oh, shit, I forgot I died.
Cam, how did you end up dying on that? One of the mobs run over and hit you or something?
I think I stood in blast wave. I think.
Yeah, you guys got to be further away from Cross. That killed a couple that hit like 3 or 4 of you. You guys can stand on top of Mulgar. It's not a big deal. He doesn't, you know, as long as you're behind him.
He does the
Oh.
work.
You can just run out for the whirlwind. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright. Just got to clean up that a little bit.
One quick suggestion before we pull. Do you want to switch me and Shorf? Because I think the like I know there's a 10% from the aura, but he gets Wind Fury, and then I would get Shaman Totems. I think it would just fit better.
Same thing as last week.
Yep. Okay. There we go.
Can we mark the shaman?
There we go. Alright, gonna do one more ready check. If you need an innervate, just call it out. Papa, try and save yours for him if you can.
Alright.
I want to test something out. Alright, sure. It's on you. Because he's arcane spec. I want to see how his mana holds up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, there's lots of room to work with.
Call it that.
Go in the west.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Threat Nile battle res Dirty, and then Dirty battle res me.
I'll find them.
By the square.
By square, yep.
Now, where are you?
I'm over by the door. I'm right next to Moon. Gotta do it quickly. Ground slam's about to happen. I'm not gonna accept this until after the slam. If he ever decides to fucking use it.
Range, can we get total?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was counting on that ground slam.
Here's the ground slam. If you're low on health, use a Hellstone or something.
4, 3, 2,
Gotta be topped up.
1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, I don't really know what I could have done differently. We just got unlucky, I think.
Yeah, it's just the randomness of the fight sometimes. There's really not much you can do about it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, and again, RC Loot Council will auto pass some stuff you can't use. So do your vote and then head on out, because he can always trade it to you later.
Well, you wouldn't have seen it pop up there, TJ.
Yeah, you won't see the pop up there. You can't use any of it.
Oh, yeah, but it usually still pops up that one window to show other people are passing. I've always had to turn that off.
Mm-hmm.
You talking
It's
about
still saying both TJ and Wrath are RC not installed or offline.
I'll just have to delete it and reinstall it, I guess.
Yeah, it shows up on RC version. So you guys aren't seeing the voting frame at all?
No, we didn't get to vote on the first one.
Well, I mean, you're not going to get to vote, but the vote frame should come. I'm not talking about the small box, the big one that shows everybody on it.
Nope, getting nothing.
Okay. That Publix picture, yeah, that's right on target.
I thought she'd like that.
Only thing left standing. Alright, just holler and rage out if you need someone. We got enough people at the stunt.
Look at all these lazy people.
Full mounts.
Yeah, it does affect Evo, do. Yeah, if you pop it, like if you use Evo with Icy Veins and stuff like that, it's very noticeable.
Is it still giving me full mana though?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you get all 4 ticks, you'll get 60%. How was your mana on Gruul?
Pretty good. I had the Frostbolt a lot towards the end, but other than that, it was good. I wasn't able to pop Arcane Power a second time because I was too low on mana to do it, but...
Okay.
I innovated you when I rezzed,
Yeah, that made help so much.
Is there anybody that was missing a summon? I think I got everybody.
Toss me a resummon real quick.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I guess Strange could use one.
I got you. Is it really great value though? Like 60%. It's lower than your ground mount.
Anybody else need a summon?
Range, did you get that summon?
Yeah, I got it, but I'm actually close enough to just fly in. Sorry.
Is anybody else still flying iron? No, looks like pretty much everybody's here. One thing that blows chunks about wearing this Primal Moon Claw set is it's fucking got no stamina on it. Alright, everybody get to the top of the ramp. Any further than that, the patrol is passing right now.
I think I'm almost logged back in. We'll see if it disconnects me again.
Can mages get Salvian?
I got you. Iron Foe, let's go.
Whoa, fatty loots. Yeah, Wrath and TJ.
Yeah, it's still showing the same thing for you too. You might have to delete your saved variables file completely for that. Alright, a couple more shadows out.
Have there been ones that popped up that didn't say test that said other things? Or are they all saying test right now?
It's just a command with RC test so we can put the frame up without having to have actual loot.
Okay, because it was saying test on the loot from the bosses. I don't know if that's potentially what we're blocking.
I don't think so, because it's working for everybody else. It's just you two it's not coming up for. What I would do is just delete the add-on entirely and then also delete the save variables and do it when you're outside of the game entirely and then re-download it. So it's basically a full fresh install. It'll get rid of all the database entries and everything in it too.
If you
I
use
did everything.
WoW up, you can just delete it from there, and that's what I did.
Yeah, I completely deleted. I just didn't do the save variables.
Yeah, it's probably the save variables that's probably screwing it up because by default that doesn't go away. Alright, let's wait for this pat to pass and then we'll pull this pack here in the middle. Quick rate check, make sure everybody's awake.
I keep dying like a noob.
Usual kick assignments, just make sure everything is getting kicked. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get this pulled before the pack comes back.
Back up.
Remember to not stand in the fire. It's not a warlock's fire, it's theirs.
Again, why are we pulling them all over the place? Let's stack them up.
I died so quickly it doesn't even show how I died. GG.
All it says is deleted.
Pull the pad as soon as it comes up.
Two, one.
Kick, 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 kick. Alright, go left.
Three, 2, 1.
We don't have 1,000 warriors and rogues to interrupt like the good old days.
I don't know. We got 5 shamans, 2 mages. I mean, it's not on the melee to interrupt. It's on everybody that has an interrupt to interrupt. Not that difficult to do. But bracket target equals focus. And you know, whatever spell you use to interrupt with. Boom, done. / focus on a certain target, and guess what? Your shit'll never change. You don't have to tab target to do it or anything. There's really no excuse for anything ever getting off, like, ever. Alright, go.
I always seem to interrupt the one that has already been interrupted.
Gotta move.
It's loose.
I gotta watch that aggro with Arcane. Alright, pay attention to the mag phase 1 note, because I'm going to swap it over to the phase 2 one here shortly. Try to get these ads marked up. Let's get some more stones up. Need a health stone, make sure you grab one. Got a bunch of different ranks.
We get a refresh on tally buffs, please, the 30-minute ones.
Yerp.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go. Same kill order as we did last week. And all the marks and everything should be correct. Alright, going to put the next node up.
Rasp, you're on triangle for interrupts, and I'll take square.
Got it.
Alright.
Alright, there's the clicky thing, getting your clicky spot. Just so we can double check, verify, just make sure. Probably after this week, I'm not going to do this anymore, so if you fuck it up, you'll get yelled at. Point now, I shouldn't have to. Again, the picture is pinned. Why is there only one person standing by Moon? My number 3 people, or yeah. See all that, they're supposed to be here. Okay, Kitten, Malshox.
Oh, sorry, I'm moving over there. I was sitting on square for interrupts.
Let's see, Tharig. And Vizzy. You're over here now.
Working on it.
Alright, looks good. Alright, again, save lust for phase 3. We're not going to burn them on the ads. Hunters, make sure your traps are down. Healers, make sure you're standing next to the traps for the abyssals. Blah, blah. We have 4 warlocks, though, so the abyssal should not be much of an issue. There should be tons of control. Again, remember Curse of Tongues, etc., etc. Chris has specific assignments out for you warlocks for that, and we are good to go. Okay, check it up. You've got to eat. You got any elixirs you got to refresh. Double check your mana oils if you need to. Whoever gave me Blessing of Light, can you give me a salvation, please? Thank you. I have, like, no threat reduction, so it helps.
Whoever was doing light, give him light again. You should have had my salve. I don't know why you weren't in range for it, I guess.
Alright, looks like we're good to go. Alright, Sharf, whenever you're ready. Remember, if you're a healer assigned to a tank, make sure you're keeping your tank up. Don't worry about the raid, worry about the tanks mostly.
You got triangle rest? Yeah.
Alright, keep pumping.
Infernal on us.
Got it.
Interrupt square, please.
Make sure you're interrupting, please. Alright, last ad. He's going to pop in 15 seconds. Gonna pop in 5. You need to start moving him a little bit, so because you're in Shore's tanking spot. About to die. Perfect. Blast Nova in 5. Sure you're in your spot. Click. Keep holding it. Dirty, go ahead and about a rest arc.
5 seconds.
Make sure you're ready to click. Click. Keep holding. Alright, good job. So yeah, 51. Alright, Nova's coming up in 5. Here you're in your spot. Click. And go ahead and push it. Next time, wait for the debris and then lust. Sure you Hellstone, Hellstone.
Lust down.
Yep, lust if you haven't lusted or drummed or whatever. Click. Easy.
Oh baby, and there they are.
Nice.
Oh, do you already have those gloves, Bums?
Yeah, I got them last week.
Oh, right. Nice.
Well, just wait on loot, and then that's basically it for the night. Big thing, keep, those of you that are still working on alts, keep working on them. I'm hoping to do splits next week. We're pretty darn close to where we can do, we're we should be able to make it viable once a couple more people finish leveling and everything. So once you get your alts to 70 and stuff like that, just you know, if they need to be added to the list and whatnot, let me know, please, so I can keep working on the raid comps for the splits, just to make sure they're not completely cancerous. Hey, Dudu, how was your mana that time on that fight?
Bad.
Bad.
I have a trinket that gives me 120 spirit when I pop it. I can pop that with Innervate, and I will get a lot more mana from the Innervate, but it's hard to know if I'm going to get an Innervate or not.
Yeah, I went on that fight, so I had to use it.
Big loots.
Yeah, I'm trying to tweak it just to see what works and what doesn't with the groups and stuff. We'll see how you do with the Shadow Priest. Yay, Rain with more stamina so I can not die. Alright, all the loot's done. I'm gonna go grab a drink and shit, and if anyone wants to run some, I need normals on my my priest. Mostly, I need the Thrallmar ones. Mostly. If anyone wants to run some of those, let me know.
Who are these?